Two Southeast governors and senators working against Nnamdi Kano's release. Ohaneze speaks. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Apex Igbo Socio-Political Organization, Ohaneze Ndigbo, has alleged that two Southeast governors, senators, and Igbo leaders are working against the release of Nnamdi Kano, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. And this goes a long way to say that time, during that Buhari administration, somebody came out. Sincerely, I cannot remember the person's name, and said, nah, their people. Now the Southeasterners, now they block this man from them releasing this man. Do you now see why these people call the Southeasterners? It is not that they're willing for nothing. No. They know say their people. They know what their people are capable of doing. They know the detail, please. Ohaneze alleged that those identified want Kano transferred to Kuje prisons instead of being released due to the upcoming Anambra governorship elections. The Apex Igbo Socio-Political Organization threatened to expose the identities of these individuals and groups if they continued the nefarious activities that impeded Kano's release on December 15, 2023. The factional Secretary General of Ohaneze, Okechukwu Isi Guzoro, said among those groups are some leaders of Biafra agitators who have resorted to criminalizing the Biafra struggle through hysteria and violence, seeking quick fame and fortunes. The statement by Isi Guzuru reads partly. Additionally, political elites, including two Southeast governors, senators, and Igbo leaders, are working behind the scenes to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is only transferred to Kuje prison instead of being released outright, citing the upcoming Anambra gubernatorial elections. Ohaneze Ndigbo passionately calls on President Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu by dropping all charges against him and allowing him to immediately return to the United Kingdom after his release. See, now this kind of thing I really like. This is a thing of make una release these people name. This is not a matter of threatening to make una come outside talk the people, except una don't follow. Just like the government come outside and tell us that time, they have the list of the financiers of terrorism in Nigeria. They have the list. Oh yeah, now drop the list, make everywhere hot, make everywhere soft, make them know better than go greet those people. You no agree. See, Buhari, that's what Buhari do, he come out. Now, this one, you're not coming out to say, you have the list, you have names of Oga. 2 seconds, release and make the South, I trust the Southeasterners. If they just release the name now, 2 seconds go here say, except those people know they for this Nigeria, I did tell you. Except they know they this Nigeria. If they did this Nigeria, release their name, they will go greet them. Tell them, say, we here in a go work when they do. Ekushe Cabo. People wish you well done. They will go greet them. You go hear discourse. Because those ones, they know their own. He did their booty. Not that I'm saying what they're doing is right, but you see that there was a period where they started going around, they pick people where we say, no, they against them. I am not in support of it, but sometimes it be like say they like that kind of greeting, then they like her. Isi Guzo is a flippant working for the government, granted that 90% of Abuja mid-rulers from the east are working against the people. But this news is a creation of Isi Guzuru. It is for the interest of Nigeria to free the freedom fighter. It is wrong to arrest, in the first place, a man who conducts referendum for my people to make a choice and you prescribe his organization. It is wrong that this can only happen in lawless society like ours. You know when Macbeth murdered night, he slept no more. Well, let me say this. Whether you say Isi Guzoro is a flippant or not, my own is it not last week the governor of Enugu State came out and he was running his mouth calling IPOB a prescribed organization, Nabi? Will I saying follow? And then I am actually sure that, see, If Ohaneze come talk this thing, no be everything wey Ohaneze talk na be true. But if Ohaneze talk this thing, say e get people wey no want am because of the elections coming up, believe you me, I believe them. Say something. If dem say something dey brew, something dey brew. If dem believe, but my annoyance is call their names. No, they do if you continue, no. Call their names, make dem go greet them. We know now all these things. Like I said, during Buhari administration, a particular person, I don't know why I cannot remember the person's name, actually came out and say na the Southeastern governors. Now then they go, as in the Southeastern, not just their governors, their leaders. That's how they put it. Now then they go block, make them not release this man. And I'm asking, why? Why? Influence that they drag governor, the internet saying they're interested in politics. So Kilo one a problem. What's now the issue? That they are gaining from this security happening in the Southeast. And I'm saying, how? Absolute trash and arrant nonsense geared towards fanning the embers of hatred amongst confused Igbo politicians. The Supreme Court has freed Nnamdi Kano with award of billions in damages all the satanic Buhari government. Tinubu should free him retired to dirty ethnic politics and stop blaming anyone for still keeping Kano in prison. My dear, like I said though, this thing way this person told me, I hold am for mind. It is very possible. It is possible. Say this way they talk not true. Before, don't you know that the brother hand must be on it? You don't want that here. Yes, they know. Not even the South. That is why if people say they don't value their what's it called? Then make go come and say go talk say these people safe. They don't even get king. They don't get this one. They don't get that one. They know the kind of people we then get, my dear. They understand the kind of people they have. Please, Easy will come out openly and mention the people that are involved in this stupid act. Bear in mind that by not mentioning those in this very act, every governor, senator, and the whole Igbo will all be suspects.